careful on how you treat maids. Some persons, when it comes to how they treat their housemates, people that live with them, they attend to them so poorly. They treat them like they are not humans. These things can have future effect. You know, one of the things we need to learn in life is this: there is no one created by God that was a mistake. There is no one created by God that is meant to be small, especially when they are Christians. Every child of God has a very great future. Things may not be booming the way you think it should, but I want to tell you, don't be wicked with the mates you have, whether they are male or female. Some persons, they maltreat those children so badly. God, you wonder if they are not humans. Excuse me, come on. They maltreat other people's children as if they are not humans. No feelings, no. Some persons can be wicked. I don't know, but I just want to talk to you. That girl living with you, that boy living with you, that child has a great destiny. Some person, they turn children that are living with them to become slaves. They maltreat them, they malnourish them, they don't give them food, they starve them. Why they take care of their own children? Sometimes they even put their own children into school. And this other child will not go to school. It's not good. Don't do that. If you're a parent watching this video, please stop that habit. Because tomorrow, you will bear the consequences. That child was given to you because God has a purpose for that child. Every child is a seed. Bible says children had the heritage of the Lord. The fruit of the womb is his reward. So God gave you that child because he wants you to nurture that seed to become great. So that tomorrow that seed become a tree that will produce fruit and that will bring food for you to eat. But when we don't malnourish that seed, maltreat the seed, give the seed pain, afflict the child, tomorrow you cannot be able to face that child to go for help. Imagine when Joseph was with Potiphar. Joseph in the Bible was with Potiphar. Potiphar at the beginning was doing well with Joseph. When he was doing well with Joseph, you observe Potiphar became very prosperous. The Bible said he could not be identify the things he had because everything became to flourish. God began to bless Potiphar because of Joseph and everything appertained to him. But when his wife began to have high on Joseph to sleep with her like that, Joseph ignored her and she lied against him, framed him up, and they put him out. At the end of the day, this young boy went to the prison. From there, somehow God helped him. He became the prime minister. Imagine what would have been the state of Potiphar if he was still with, if they was still with him. What would have been the state of Potiphar if Joseph was still with him, and from his house, he was probably to become the prime minister of Egypt. What would have been the state of Potiphar and his family? Do you know what it means? Potiphar's leg would not touch the ground. He would have been in another class of honor and dignity. But that was the end of Potiphar because he listened to the lies of his wife and began to maltreat the innocent child, Joseph, and put him in prison. That's how most of you do. Your child will tell you things about another child because both children are living with you, or maybe your wife come to tell you things about the child living with you. Bam, you take it to your head and begin to maltreat that child. Please stop it. Please stop it. I don't know who I'm speaking with. Please stop it, because it has been a serious menace in our communities where people maltreat people's children living with them. Some, they molest them, they will not send them to school, They will not give them food. The child will look haggard. The child will be the one taking care of everything in the farm. Unlike David, the king. David had similar kind of experience because his mother was not a legitimate wife. So they always sent David to go to the forest to take care of the sheep. Animals, bears and lions always on those sheep. But God preserved his life. Thinking that they are punishing David, not knowing that they are polishing his destiny to know how to master and how to overcome challenges when the time will be needed. He was training for Goliath, not knowing that when he was taking care of the sheep and the lamb. Are you understanding me? He was taking care of them. So he mastered how to kill bear and the lion that came after his sheep. Listen, if you're a parent, listen to me. Please stop undoing that child that is living with you. Because tomorrow you will bear the consequences. Stop undoing that child. God gave you that child because God has a purpose for that child. And something that will be a blessing for you tomorrow. Give that child food to eat. Clothe the child. Send that girl, that boy, send him to school. Send him to school. What do you gain? Your child come to tell you, Nancy is this. Nancy, every time your own children are always right. Your children are always right. They don't make mistake. It is always that house. Maybe it may be your brother's child, your sister's child. It may be the house help that you took somewhere that is staying with you. Don't be wicked. Don't be inhuman. Because I tell you, you will bear the consequences. Are you hearing me? There is nothing done under the sun that is in vain. Please be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Some persons will be looking for children. For years, 10, 15 years, they don't have children. And one innocent child, somehow came across them and they began to care. When they were caring for the child, maybe God now showed mercy and now opened the womb of the woman. Immediately she became pregnant and has her own bad direct child. She began to hate the other one. Through to have her own child. These have become a lot of issues affecting families. Take care of the child. Are you hearing me? You're praying, God, oh God, give me children. Oh God, give me this. If you give me this, give me a child, I will be this, I will be that. Very good. God will give you. But that child that is living with you, please take good care of that child. It may be your neighbor's child that living with you as a housemaid. Please don't abuse that child. Stop it. Otherwise, God will be angry with you. I'm telling you, stop. You that is worship, maybe you're into the act. Stop it. God will be angry with you. Some of you will feed your own children, but the other child living in your house, you starve the child. Why? Why starve the child? Why are you starving the child? It's wickedness. Stop it. Stop it. You don't need to do that. Take care of the children living with you. Show the child kindness. Am I talking to you? Show that child kindness. Don't be wicked. Don't be wicked. That child has a great destiny. They're living with you. But you may not know. The only thing you think, my children need to go to good school, and this child, you're making a child to be doing all the house chores. Your children know nothing about house chores. And most times, your children are very academically lazy and foolish. That child is outstanding. Be wise. Be wise. So that tomorrow you will not regret it. Are you hearing me? So that tomorrow you will not regret it. Take care of that child. Because that child will be tears from your eyes. Everyone God brings to your life, God never brings anybody to anybody's life by chance or by mistake. God is a divine connector. He brought that child to your life so that you add value to that child, to make that child grow and become the next David. Don't put the child out like David's father did. Are you getting me? Don't do that. Don't join the league of bad parents who abuse children that they bring to stay with them. No, don't join that committee. Don't join that committee. Be among the good parents who took good care of children that we have brought to them. Are you getting me? Don't starve any child living with you. Don't starve any child. If you're starved, will you be happy? Even if your parent did that to you, don't starve any child. That's wickedness. That's wickedness. You will send the child to school, the child will be hawking up and down, the child will be in the house, doing all the house chores, your children are in school. Please stop it. Please stop it. Wickeding other children to see that your children go to school, you don't make your children the best. Hey, hear me? Tormenting and punishing other people's children to see that your children go to school while the other child is not doing all the house chores, we don't make your children the best. Don't create that consciousness in life of your children. Let them grow and know, this one is our brother. Something I observed before my dad died. We usually have housemates in the house. And as my mom raised us up, you cannot tell which one is a house head in the house. You can't tell. And we don't always usually speak language, so everybody is always speaking English. So you cannot really tell which one is a child from the other. When my dad died, one of the maids, the grown-up one, the other ones will stay with us. She had to come from Abuja, stayed about a month plus before she left. If we were bad to her, she wouldn't have come. Are you understanding? Mom had to teach her, put in primary school, had to teach her to read and write that particular game. I don't mention her name. You understand? We are like family till tomorrow. We are like family. Please, I encourage you, don't be wicked to people. That they put the child in your custody, they don't mean that you be wicked to the child. Please, they won't. Don't do that. God brought that child because he has a great purpose and destiny of that child. Raise that child in the way of the Lord, so that tomorrow when the child becomes great, we say, my auntie raised me, my daddy this. They have their biological parents, but they see it too as their own father and mother. God bless you. If you find value with this in this video, kindly share. Follow for more. God bless you.